Can't remember what year.
Introducing first, fighting out of All or Nothing Boxing.
I just heard from one of the officials that if you get knocked down, it only counts as a scoring blow in amateur boxing.
It only counts as a what?
It only counts as a scoring blow.
Okay.
Yes. That's correct, Tim. It's only 1 point in amateur boxing.
Oh, okay. See, as in pros, it can take it a 10-9 round.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's about perception. Them knockdowns look bad, and the judges keep that in mind when they're scoring the round. So.
And next, fighting out of the Kentucky Signs blue corner.
And you was right about that tape on the strings, Phil. So at the national level, it's no local level, it can be allowed.
I probably need to read my rule book again. It's been a while.
Making his way now to the Kentucky Signs and Graphics blue corner, Victor Perez. He's the second fighter of the evening, representing Prime Team after Carter Thomas.
If I'm not mistaken, I think All or Nothings, they're undefeated for the night so far.
I think so, yeah,
right.
2-0.
I believe so.
Let's see if they can go all or nothing, pun intended.
Blue corner reminds me of Isaac Pitbull Cruz.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We got the ring card walking around the ring right now. The lovely Lexi.
Lexi, of course, is a boxing student here at 5 Star Boxing at Area 502 MMA. Phil, you get to train with her regularly.
Yeah, we like the multitask. She hasn't had an official bout yet, but I think her fighter backed out on the card, so now she's doing the ring.
I'm good. You good, Coach?
You got a beautiful crowd out here. It looks like all the seats are full.
A star-studded affair, yeah.
Sold out.
Sold out. Couple tables.
So funny how you guys said that the ring card girls train with y'all, because it's like everybody that's on the ring now has touched boxing some type of way.
Yeah. And over our left shoulders here we have Devon Newton cheering on his teammate. He just came out here and put on a great show.
Now, I think we got the first southpaw for the night. I like All or Nothing.
And he comes out just like
and they're both
right in the chest.
Yep.
Southpaw.
We got the tall southpaw. He reminds me of Chad Dawson so far.
Nice.
Trying to stay long, keep him at the end of the punches.
Good stick and turn.
Ooh,
nice.
Good straight left. Almost mixed that up. Seems like the action calmed down. Both of them a little hesitant. I like the feint. He didn't get much reaction, but I like it.
Just in a few years difference with kids, you can see how the boxing starts to come out and play.
Great combination. Luke Corner needs to get back on the inside. That's where his wheelhouse is. That's where he was winning.
And it may not seem like it, but that's where he's the most protected at as well.
Yeah.
Right there. That's where he needs to stay, right there.
Dominant round for Amir Murray here. All or Nothing boxing looking great.
I love that round too. You see so much boxing in 1 minute round with these kids.
All or None. Shout out Coach DeRico, man. They got a great program over there. I love what they're doing with the kids.
Coach DeRico is breeding champions.
A guy that's been in the game that I know of at least 15 plus years.
Coach DeRico is also a promoter for the professional boxing scene around here as well.
So a big task for Prime Team to come in and take on 2 competitors from Costa Rica's Academy, All or Nothing Boxing.
He said he's been in the game 15 years?
That I know of, if not more.
15 that we know of.
That I'm aware of.
I remember going to pro shows that he put on as an amateur myself.
Yeah, dang.
And he had a career himself. He was a fighter himself.
You could see it in some of the fighters, man. There's something about a coach that had fighting experience. He instilled something different in the fighters, you know. Knowing that they went through what you went through.
It's just a little more believable.
Yeah. Good knockdown.
We're calling that a slip.
He's calling that a slip? I thought it was a good knockdown.
Looked like a knockdown to me, but nonetheless, we won't argue with the ref.
All right, it took him a while, but I like how he realized he needed to go to the neutral corner.
Another lace incident here.
DJ Khaled, man, another one.
Another one. We'll give the kid some credits there. 7, 8 years old. Not the best at tying shoes. I wasn't at 8 years old.
Me neither.
Let alone boxing shoes wrapped around.
I had me some strap-on Jordans.
I know, y'all. Action back underway here. Lightning fast speed from Amir Murray here. And turning.
Combination.
And blood on the nose of Victor
I
Perez.
was going to say it looks like Victor has a slight nosebleed.
It's crazy, even with this headgear on. I could hear him taking them short breaths when he strikes. That's
nice right hand, left
That's
foot.
something that's hard to keep. That's something that's hard to learn as a kid. You need to breathe when you're striking. When you're exerting energy, you need to use your breath. That's how you conserve your energy right there. I love that little short left to the body and then the hook up top.
Victor is getting out-speeded. So once he gets out-speeded and red corner retreats, he's got to be there again.
Yeah,
he's got to be there again.
Credit to Perez. He is walking forwards, but Murray just seems so comfortable in this fight.
Dang, with that action zone, it makes them rounds go back quick.
Yes, it does. Yeah, lightning fast rounds here. This will be our final 1-minute bout of the evening, as far as I'm aware.
So I'm gonna give them 2 rounds to the red corner. They look great. Blue corner, he still has a chance, man. He has a puncher's chance. He get on the inside, stay in that chest. I'm gonna have to take some notes though. The Rico got some young killers out there.
Yeah, he does, definitely.
I need to look at their ages, man. Hopefully they're not close to 20.
He's actually got a few heavyweights down there that I go down and get work with, man. We all got to link up and have a good session.
Well, most definitely, Tim. You see, we got the new ring here, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think young Pitbull Cruz he's got to come forward. He's got to get in his chest and he's got to work.
He's got to come forward. He's trying.
He's trying.
That
red corner is just sharp, really sharp.
There you go.
Nice combinations. There it is, right there.
Excuse me again, live stream. If I get the backseat coaching, it's a natural instincts. Love what I'm seeing though from red corner. Blue corner stand, he's fighting.
He's fighting. He's there.
He is fighting.
No lack of guts from him.
Tremendous heart. At such a young age, tremendous heart. Most grown men would have quit after a couple of rounds like that.
Grown men lose a lot of guts when it comes coming from this level because these kids are fighting.
There you go.
Stay out there. He is doing nice, turning the angles.
Man, I love how he was keeping the momentum. Never slowed down.
Never slowed down. Good speed on every punch.
Great cardio.
I think that may be 3-0 for Dorico.
Yeah, that's 3-0 for all or nothing.
All or nothing, 3-0.
They just might live up to their name and go home with all or nothing.
All or nothing.
And they wear all or nothing on their sleeve, don't they?
It's a great little atmosphere in here. We got a bunch of fighters.
The vibe checks.
That's right. The vibe certainly does check. Fighters, music, DJ, party.
That's three.
Got some fight families out here. Got some legendary fighters around the ring.
Can we please have all children away from ringside? I repeat, can we please get all children away from ringside? Can we also make sure that we have given the coaches enough room to sit in their designated
Young Cruz
seats in their
has
designated
nothing
corners,
to
please?
hold his head down about.
Oh, no, it's definitely a learning experience. Not even sure how many fights he got. Was this his debut, or does anybody know?
Debut, I believe.
His debut. So yeah, that's perfect.
Nothing to hold his head low about.
Not everybody gets it on their debut. It makes you stronger though. It really lets you know. Because if you win your debut, you ride off the hype and momentum.
Right.
When you lose and you come back, that's when you know.
That's when you know if you got the guts in it.
Yeah.
In red corner,
Marcus definitely deserves this W. He came out sharp, in shape, and ready to fight.
Man, he came out sharp. I didn't even get to look at the trophies. Them trophies look nice.
I ain't never had a trophy that nice.
Man, I usually
Really?
The winner would be Amir the Bear Murray, fighting out of All or Nothing Boxing.
for some reason I got an odd stigma. I usually don't keep my boxing trophies. I keep the belts,
Yeah.
but I usually don't keep the trophies.
Listen, Phil, get those trophies because you're going to want them when you get